Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the winners of 6 straight, the UConn Huskies, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Dogs will kick it away to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Flowers. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So UConn's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football. Because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
The shotgun handoff here. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Third down, out of the shotgun. That's reeled in. It's Parker. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. The running play called on 4th down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. So Georgia's offense comes out for their first possession today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was through the football time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Now offense with some pre-snap motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. The Bulldogs will line up here on 1st down and goal. Looking to throw it again. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
Screen to the wide receiver. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flowers. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Here comes the Huskies offense back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking tackles. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Keeping an arm on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you've got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
That's caught. It's Porter. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Looking for a receiver. Grab near the sticks. It's Porter.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Porter.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. They're going to run the option. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Humphries. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Graham down the middle. It's Humphries. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. And UConn's offense is back out there. The last last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. Can they bounce back here? That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early. Obviously, the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. They misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. They're 1 for 3 so far on fourth down attempts. Can they convert here? Looking to chuck it again. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
I love this after a sudden change. You get a big stop by your own defense. You come out with pretty good field position. You take a shot, and it pays off. Boy, what a change in momentum right here.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the UConn offense back on the field now. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of a point.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking right, this one caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass is intercepted. He could go. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Dogs looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Flowers. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Huskies offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, I love to see these big fellas get a chance to make a play. Usually it's the guys on the edge, linebackers, but here, the nose guard comes up with a sack.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. Pass rush closing in. The tight end makes the grab. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Excellent field position here for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Forced out of bounds after a nice game. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Fresh set of downs, 1st and goal. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. 2nd and goal for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Caught down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to scramble. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flowers. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And UConn's offense is back out there. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he fumbled the ball. Potential disaster here. Touchdown, Dogs. The defense produces 6 points.
Talk about taking the opportunity when it's there. Force the ball out and forget the scoop and score. Just fall on the thing and get yourself 6 points.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Flowers. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the UConn offense back on the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Takes the grab. It's Porter. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Nice grab. It's Burton. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick dart to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, maybe in the second half.
Soccer with a strong tackle there. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. Quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball. And eventually, even with just 3.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. To throw, it's Stockton. Wide open downfield. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Of course, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Flowers. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Using his legs, it's McGowan. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quick throw over the middle. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, UConn.
One more play before they head to the locker room.
Here we go.
Ball handed off. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. And this offense has been a story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. And This offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's second down. QB decides to keep it here. They'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
The sure hands, it smothers.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. Dogs pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Trying to find some room. It's Frazier. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push.
Now here he goes. Tackle made after a big gain. It'll be first and goal at the 7. The Bulldogs will line up now. It's first and goal. To the air. It's Rayner. Running back grabs it on a screen. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second down and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Flowers. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Huskies offense back on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Receiver in motion now. He's back to throw again on second down. He escapes the pocket.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Grab down the middle. It's Burton. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Needs a completion here on fourth down. On the move now. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Dogs.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on fourth down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point drop. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flowers. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football. It's a great spot to start this drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down after a short gain there. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's caught. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the grab. It's Parker. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Burton.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw.
And he throws his third interception of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. Takes a big shot here from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. A new set of downs after that completion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. First and 10 now. Clock running. Final minute of the quarter. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Rayner. The receiver makes the catch. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Short pass, finds the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down. Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On the run, it's McGowan. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback dropping back. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Finds his man. It's Porter. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, no, trap him back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open.
Refusing to be stopped in this play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Georgia has moved into the red zone. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Grinding away with a running game. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try to run for the first down. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Bringing it out, it's Flowers. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And UConn's offense is back out there. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he rolls that about. That's a big gainer there.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Caught on the outside. It's Parker. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw again. Grab behind the line. It's McGowan. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. First down here for this offense. Here's the handoff on a counter. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a man. Grab down the middle. It's Porter. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Man, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character's about, how you're not giving up.
So second and 10 after the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, UConn.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And they'll set up with the PAT. And it's up and good.
That makes the score Georgia 66, UConn 7.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Frazier. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. And this home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And here's the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. Takes it in the clear. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of...
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a late deep shot. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.